abusia for mintia na mo akwa basonko so emfa wo emra eye be media gh so abusia be srew se ene dedika wani twa channel so ai be srew so wanyam bobo modia na wa subscribe ya dia my wabo notification bell so for more podcast update abusia dia na cd na ba eya dia aba betodwa say over 300,000 teachers edi ababonten say omo ebekọ strike kase pa edi atia eye his excellency John Dramani Mahama omo ebekọ strike na den na aba enu teachers over 200,000 teachers is on abekọ strike abusia yenko ne nkonkotie ha eda so ye be media jesu yenti nsam ne mu enchire mu adekwenti a teachers akabo mu a omo ese omo ebekọ strike ene eye nurses for ensam a omo so omo ade ababetudwa yeti omo message ha eda so ye be media jesu.
Over 300,000 teachers are threatening to go on strike indefinitely. They have given the government of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama up to 30th April, 1 month, 4 weeks, to yield to the implementation of their conditions of service. Else, they will sit at home with their spouses, eat and sleep, and won't go to work. Now, sometimes, when it comes to issues about teachers and nurses, I want to be a little mischievous. And why do I want to be mischievous? Because teachers and nurses, those people, whenever MPP is in power, they enjoy. But after all the enjoyment, they will be the ones again to crucify MPP. Teachers and nurses, especially they are equally as guilty. Now, it's not surprising, it's shocking, say, teachers for 4 years Napoye Minister of Education 17, 18, 19, 20, no teacher union went on strike. 4 years Napo Dr. Matopoku Prempe as Minister of Education. Why was no union going on strike at Napo? He was a good negotiator. He yielded to most of the demand of teachers, right? For those demands that government could not implement, he would explain to teachers, say, oh, this, that, and the other are the reasons why maybe government cannot yield to your request at this time, but provided you give some allowance to government, some time, some breathing space to government, it will be implemented. And both unions and the ministry have coexisted for all those years. After Napo came Dr. Educhum. It is asserted, is a general view, say, a history more in the Fourth Republic. No, Dr. Educhum might be the best ever education minister we've had. Because under Dr. Educhum, we saw one teacher, one laptop policy being implemented. So one teacher, one laptop. The money was not fully paid for by teachers. Government was paying part, teachers were paying part. And most of the teachers, in fact, over 95% of teachers received their laptops. They are still using the laptops up to now. Some laptops, no, quality laptops. When yes, RLG, na under better Ghana agenda. 1 gig RAM, say laptop, say desktop, say tablet, say then say calculator. Now you teacher under say attachments of better memory. Yes, RLG they need you. Teacher for Muse Mumpe. Musi na MPP kenke bo and I come here and I come here come me 7 cities come me 8 cities come me under Akufo-Addo same teachers you were receiving 1,200 Ghana cedis every year for professional development, continuous professional development, CPD. This money under NDC, now you're saying, now you're 300 cedis. I said 300, 300 or something like that. Akufo-Addo came, 1,200. And that money, no, only teacher Ghbrain kasa, now you're free money. 1,200 for the boys. Every year, only say a share. Akufo-Addo tiamo. When you see, oh, Kenkebo. Under MPP, the chalk you were using, which was causing respiratory issues to teachers, they changed all those blackboards to marker boards, and they were providing marker for teachers. Meanwhile, under John Mahama and Nana Opoku-Agyeman as Minister of Education, there was shortage of chalk. Shortage. When teachers complain about that, what were you told? You were told, say, if you cannot use your own money to buy the chalk and they sit in the house. They told you that they will not buy you chalk today nor tomorrow. Did they not say that thing? They said all these things. Yet, teachers campaign against MPP. John Mahama's government cancelled teacher training allowances for the young trainees that were in the training colleges. Now that money was the money that was cushioning the teacher trainees, so that in difficulties, some of them cannot even afford the school fees. So they were relying on the payment of the allowances to sort out their school fees and all. John Mahama had cancelled it. Akufo-Addo came, restored it. You people said, say, Akufo-Addo has brought licensing exam and the MPP government is wicked. Meanwhile, our licensing exams, nurses draw license, omunkasa. Doctors draw license, omunkasa. Physiotherapists, allied health, draw licensing exam, omunkasa. And the Ebanu Sena, as for teachers, teachers feel say they don't have to write licensing exam. And this will be assembly, you'll be here to the extent say he will go and vote against MPP. You see, you have voted MPP out now. Last year, 2024, salary increment, Akufo-Addo dimamu 30%. 30% salary increment. Should I say, if you were taking 1,000 and you take 1,300. Say if you were taking 2,000, you take 2,600. If you were taking 3,000, you take 3,900. 30%. This year, John Mahama was saying 10%. 10% too. You have moved from 30% to 10%. And this is the happy second independence you are jubilating over. Now you are giving government ultimatum. Say 1 month. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama,